This is lesson 9.12. In this lesson, we're going to cover the CottageDIY Partner and Author Program, and this will be in two parts. Beginning in 2023, CottageDIY has started a new program that's been designed to create an opportunity for those who are trying to pursue a business with their craft, and they're trying to build multiple income streams and maximize on the opportunity for the work that they're already doing. The Partner and Author Program is simply a referral program like any other referral program, but this is built to maximize on the profit that a member can earn, and the goal of the program is to create an environment that builds an active community and builds an opportunity for members to create a strong income stream. Now, the Partner Program and the Author Program are two entirely different activities. In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between the Partner Program and the Author Program. I'm going to show you how to sign up, how to use your dashboard, and how to apply your personalized links so that you can start making money immediately. First, and the easier of the two, is the Partner Program. Now, this is just a simple referral program, and when you apply to have your partner account activated, you get a personalized URL that's assigned only to your account. Now, you can place this URL anywhere on the internet, and some effective places could be places like your social network platforms, or if you make YouTube videos about any cottagecore craft, you could place your link in a place where others could go sign up to become a member. For example, you could make a little sponsored commercial for your YouTube videos, or anything that draws your viewers' attention that you have this little link available to them. With the Partner Program, you receive 50% of the membership fee that your new member pays. Now, members pay a reoccurring monthly fee, and you receive this amount for every month that the member stays signed up. So if you refer a member over several months, this income stream will continue to grow larger every month as people trickle in using your specialized link. Now, if someone clicks on your link and then they get distracted and they go away, or maybe they just want to think about it and come back later, or if they leave and come back for any reason, that person can come back from any link. They can come directly back to the website without using your link, or they could just type it directly into the URL address bar. You will still get credit for that member if they've clicked your link anytime within a 30-day window. So if a potential member just wants to visit and then think about what they've seen and come back later, you don't lose your member sign up. You still get credit for that member. Now, the Partner Program is pretty straightforward, and anyone can apply it with minimal effort, or you could really work hard to build members and create a solid reoccurring income. That's entirely up to you. There's no minimum, there are no requirements, and you will continue to get paid as long as the people who have signed up under your link continue to maintain their membership. The second program is the Author Program, and this is where it gets more interesting and maybe a little bit more fun. The Author Program allows you to create your own tutorial, upload it to display on the CottageDIY website in the category that you choose, and then when you refer new members to sign up, maybe specifically to come view your tutorial, or maybe just as a general member, then you receive $9 reoccurring every month for every sign up. Now, $9 is the entire profit for every registered member. Memberships are currently set at $12.99, and after website and programmer costs, the profit of every single member is $9. And this goes entirely to any signups from members who contribute tutorials. Now, if you don't know how to create tutorials, don't worry about that. I'm going to take you step by step in the next lesson so you can see how easy it can be. But first, let me explain the dynamic of who this is going to work for and how you can use this program to your greatest benefit. First of all, anyone can do this. So if you don't completely fit into what I'm about to describe, don't worry about it. You can still do as much as you want if you feel inspired to do it. Now, tutorials and courses will be built out for every craft topic, and you're not limited to only making soap and cosmetic tutorials. You can make a tutorial for any topic where you feel strong enough to teach something to someone. But you are here in the soap and cosmetic dashboard, so we're going to assume that you are interested in soap or lotion or bath tutorials. Now, the pages are set up to encourage a viewer to know about who you are and where they can find you in the real world or any other places online where you also may have a presence. So if you're already making soap and cosmetics and you have an established social media platform where people watch you and they enjoy seeing how your soap and cosmetics are made, this really opens up an opportunity for you to capture the people who watch you and then funnel them to Cottage DIY, where they can watch more about what you're doing in detailed content that you produce. But you can get paid for them to access your detailed work. Now, likewise, if you have a social media platform that you have already monetized, like a YouTube channel, and you've built that channel with entertaining content, you can get more exposure from the community at Cottage DIY, who are specifically people who are already interested in what you're doing, and you can potentially get more viewers to subscribe to your other monetized platforms. The course pages are built with an effort for viewers to easily find you if you want to be found on other platforms on the internet. So the tutorial pages, they serve two purposes. They draw people who want to watch you as a member to the website, where you can make an additional commission from them by recruiting them. But the website also gives you the exposure to get found on other places, because these are people who are already specifically targeted to have an interest in what you are already creating content for, and you can utilize that to make money on your other platforms as well. Now, when I originally started piecing this program together, it really all started over a conversation with another member who was already making tutorials over on Skillshare. Now, evidently, within just the last few months, recently there's been a policy change where the income of many people who were creators on Skillshare has dropped considerably. And in our conversation, we discussed this sort of fantasy of asking, what would it take for platforms like this to make the content author the first priority? And there were two things that this person said that they needed. They needed to make money. That's cut and dry. They can't continue to do what it was that they were doing and not be paid for it. And they needed the freedom to expand and get found so that they could maximize their potential. So for that reason, we've created this program to give the author the maximum possible profit for each referral based on the generated membership fees from people who are subscribers, and the ability to, say, upload their tutorial here, but also on any other platform where you can use it to make a profit. So for example, if you want to create a tutorial and develop an income stream on Cottage DIY, but you're also interested in maybe exploring a Patreon page, or maybe you want to try the Skillshare account, then you're free to use those tutorials on any other paid membership site to see which and if any of those other platforms maximize your profit. So this program is all about helping a small business develop its greatest potential. You're not restricted from trying to succeed. Now, when you're thinking about creating your tutorial for your project, don't even worry or hesitate if you think that what you're writing about has already been done. Every bit of creativity that you have to offer has its own bit of communication and uniqueness. So, for example, if you see one of my recipes and you have something that's very similar and you don't know if maybe you should try to recreate it, don't worry about that. You make whatever you want to make. If you want to create an entire beginner instruction on the basics of soap making because you have this passion for creating the story about everything from scratch and everything from beginning, don't worry that I've already made one of those and that's already published on the website. You tell your story how you want to tell it, and you will undoubtedly have something unique to offer. Don't let any fleeting thought distract you from whatever is your idea and your creativity. There's no gatekeeping in the world that I'm building inside this website. Okay, so let's talk about how you activate your dashboards on the partner and the author program. Now, if you're watching this video, you are already logged in, so you have access to activating the links that you need to see. You go right up to the top menu, and you're going to click on Essential Tools. The drop-down will bring you to the partner and author link. Click on that, and this is actually the dashboard that will give you your earnings report. Now, this needs to be activated, so follow the link that says you can apply here, and then follow the instructions. Now, at the bottom of the page, there are two important questions. One question asks you if you want to be a partner or an author. Now, if you want to make money with referrals, but you don't want to create content, type in partner, and then your earnings will be set to 50%. If you intend to submit tutorials, your earnings will then be set to 70% and you will be granted access to the author submission page. Now, if you want to start as a partner and then later on change your mind, just activate your partner status, and you can always submit a ticket and then have that changed later on. You don't have to stay in any one of those categories. If you just want to feel it out, work on submitting links or work on referrals, and then you want to start to contribute more and create your income percentage later on, that's perfectly fine. Now, you can expect that this can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to see on your dashboard. And then once that gets activated, you will then see that dashboard when you return to that link. Now, this is where you're going to see all the recordings of your earnings. And there are two important things to know about how to navigate through your dashboard and what it is that you need to pay attention to. First, how do you get paid? Now, this is the most important part of this lesson. And what you need to know is that you have to have a PayPal account to get paid. So you must be in a country that uses PayPal account, and you must have a PayPal account in good standing where you're able to use PayPal. There's no other way to submit a payment to you. So if you do not use PayPal, you cannot access this program. Now, on your partner and author dashboard, go to Edit Profile. Here, you will see some basic information, including the email address that you used to register your account. Now, you're going to need to enter the email that's associated with your PayPal account and the place that you want to have your money sent to. Now, this could be the same email that you have registered, but it could be a different email. Do not touch that first email address that you see on the page. In fact, it should be blocked out so that you can't even edit that. Instead, what you're going to do is scroll down all the way to the bottom of the page and enter your PayPal email that's associated with your account and the location where you want your money to be sent to. And if that's a different email address, that's perfectly fine. These two email addresses do not need to match, but they can match if it just so happens that you need your PayPal email to be the same one as your registered email. Perfectly fine. But if they're different, then that is okay. We can work with that. Now, follow the link that says Creatives. Here, you'll see a string of words that say your affiliate link using affiliate ID. This URL string, that is your referring link. This is the referring link that identifies any kind of member signing up with your account. So you're going to place this anywhere you want someone to click on and sign up at CottageDIY. Now, if you want to create a link to a specific page, like maybe you want to create a link straight to the registration page, you don't want them to go to the home page, then you're going to paste the URL into the referral URL generator, and you will get a link to any page that you want. And this link will also be adjusted so that it will identify you as the person who gets the credit. Now you know all about these two programs and how to get set up. So let's talk about how to build your tutorial pages in the next lesson.